Enforcer and the Dominator. Give it up for Bobby and Ruby Roberts! To your referee.
We got this mixed tag team match that was set up earlier tonight. Going down right here as the Enforcer, Bobby Roberts, and the Dominator, Ruby Roberts, take on the team of Will Power and Penelope Grace. We're going to start this thing out with the men, the Enforcer, Bobby Roberts, and Will Power. Nope. Going for a tag right there. Penelope Grace wants to get in here. Is she going to wrestle Bobby Roberts? I mean, she's pretty tough. There's no doubt about that. Oh, well, I guess not. Tag back into Will Power. Shutting down the possibility of that. And now tag back in Penelope Grace. Now we're going to get the Dominator, Ruby Roberts, in here. As Penelope Grace is not liking these chants. And in she goes right here. Ruby Roberts in there squaring off against her sworn enemy, Penelope Grace. Locking up here. Fists are flying. The animosity between these two is Ruby Roberts with the advantage right there. Knocks her down. Like a head of steam. Penelope Grace begins a clothesline, another clothesline, and a third clothesline. Now in that corner going for a splash is Ruby Roberts. Absolutely proving why her nickname is the Dominator. Huge forearm in the corner. That trap suplex there. An overhead. Forearm to the face and a tag into Will Power. Penelope Grace has had enough. And tag back in to the Enforcer. Enforcer coming in with some fire of his own right there. Those forearms to the head of Will Power. Now like a bull, charge into that corner with that splash. Uppercut. Now release his suplex of his own. Gotta love it, ladies and gentlemen. Will Power rakes the eyes to get the advantage here. Got till 5 right there. Advantage of the referee's count. Crumbling down is Bobby Roberts. Now into that corner right there. Choking him again. Has till 5. Referee distracted. What's going on here? And yep. As for Data, Penelope Grace getting involved in this, trying to choke the life out of Bobby Roberts. And the strategy continues with Ruby Roberts, one to get in there, one to rescue her partner. But to no avail. Well, ducks the clothesline there. Big cross body, and down goes Will Power. Got 1, 2. Only good for a 2 count. Men trying to make it to their corners, trying to get a tag in. Will Power trying to tag in Penelope Grace. Bobby Roberts trying to tag Ruby Riott, and he does. And both women are in. Clothesline. Hold on to that arm. Another one. Huge slam down. Go for pin 2. Able to kick out his Penelope Grace. And a trip right there by Will Power sends Ruby Roberts down, and now on top is Penelope Grace mounting down with those fists right there into the head. Ruby Roberts, all the anger, all the animosity. Penelope Grace, talented wrestler, but at the same time, noted as one of the most vile competitors in all professional wrestling because of her evil, dirty tactics that she uses. Ruby Roberts pushed her off, and now pushing off Will Power. Some strength. Now both of them both are pushed off by Ruby Roberts and tag into Bobby Roberts. The enforcer is introduced him enforcing. Definitely he does with that huge spine buster. 1, 2. And pin attempts broken up by Penelope Grace. As I think she just made Bobby really angry. She went for a slap right there, and now he has her up, slams her onto Will Power. And now in comes Ruby Roberts as she grabs the hair of Penelope Grace, and she has a plan for her own, sends her outside. Now she's taking care of business, but right behind Bobby Roberts as he looks on is Will Power, measuring him, daring him to turn around. His fans trying to warn Bobby. Oh, went for that huge kick, able to get out of it. Stunner right there. 1, 2, and a 3 count. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner.
Here are your winners, Bobby and Ruby Roberts.
I was just about to say that. Happy winning team right there. Bobby and Ruby Roberts, Enforcer and Dominator. And they did their thing, they did their job. Took it to Will Power, took it to Penelope Grace. Not an easy tag, not an easy task, but they did it. Over elated, celebrating the win. Celebrating one of the fans' championship belts there.
Well, final time for your winners, Bobby and Ruby Roberts.
Love to see it, ladies and gentlemen.
It is now time, Irvine, for a raffle prize draw.
Oh, we have a raffle. Do I win?
Just wait for the ref to sort this out.
I think they have my ticket. Let's see if I win.
Okay, our first number, 870. Hands up for 870.
Oh, I have 8-7.
There's a call.
Wait a minute. No. I have 868. So close.
Your next number, 921. Right there.
I don't have that one either.
And your final number for the winning prizes of VIP tickets, family VIP tickets to the next show, 702. Right there. Give all the winners a round of applause, guys. Okay, we have our winners. One more time for the winners of the raffle there, guys. It is now time for our main event. It's a little bit crazy. It's a little bit chaotic. This is your Royal Rumble.
We better have Rumble action, ladies and gentlemen, here. Dude, Dougie Drake, first entrant, first man in. He wouldn't have it any other way.
Your second entrant,
Davey Blaine's in there. These two have some history. Sling Blade. Trying to get him out. And ladies and gentlemen, I apologize in advance. I will do my best to keep up the action here, but no guarantees because it's a Rumble. The action speaks for itself. Going for that big clothesline right there in the corner. He's a man who is angry as ever because he lost his opportunity at the EPW Scottish Championship against Hera. It's one Davey Blaine. Wants to get some vengeance here, wants to win this match, but not looking too good right now. And they're the Dude, one of his mortal enemies. The Dude, Dougie Drake. He calls him Baldy. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, you want to be a part of this action, be sure to follow us on our social media platforms. Go for look like a hair pull there, sends him down. Follow us on all social media platforms. Purchase tickets on Ticket Source or Eventbrite.
10,
Next
9,
entry coming.
8, 7.
2 and 1.
Your next entry.
Willpower coming out here. After tasting defeat early in that match, you know he's angry and upset and wants to prove himself. Man who is known to align himself with Davey Blaine. Going for a big swing right here. Gonna send him around and round and round. And where's the Dude gonna land? The Dude's right there. And Willpower's a little worse for as well. And now Davey Blaine is standing. They're both going to double team on the Dude, Dougie Drake. Making a wish right there. Ooh, and a kick. That's not something you wish for. Oh, wait a minute. What are we going for here? Not with that hard head. No, don't do it. Right in the nether regions. A huge headbutt from Davey Blaine. My God. Trying to send a Dude out. Dude holding on for dear life. Want to stay in this. Does not want to taste defeat. He's fighting his way out. Fighting those kicks. Those educated feet. Some for Willpower. Some for Davey Blaine. And there's the count. Their next entrance. When there's 3. Now it's going to be 4. Unless one of them gets eliminated.
Your next entrance.
Now Ruby Roberts is in there. That's the Dude is almost out of here. He's holding on, and now, luckily, Ruby Roberts breaks it up, taking it to Willpower. Ooh, and a huge fist right there from Willpower to the head of Ruby Roberts. Forearm from the Dude, breaking that up. Right there, splash right there. The Dude and Ruby Roberts working together in tandem. Splashes for days. And meeting of the minds into each other right there. Now trying to send Willpower on his way out of here, but no, broken up courtesy of Davey Blaine. You gotta wonder what'll happen if this comes down to just Willpower and Davey Blaine. The alliance will definitely be over, that's for sure.
8, 7. Your next entrant. Let's get ready to rumble. Get ready, get ready, get ready to rumble. Watch us wreck the mic, watch us wreck the mic.
And one of the most hated women in all of professional wrestling, Penelope Grace, striding her way into the ring here. Has a lot to prove after her and Willpower tasted defeat courtesy of Bobby and Ruby Roberts in a mixed tag match. The Dude fighting right here. And now here we go. Right where we left off, we got Penelope Grace and Ruby Roberts just choking the life out of her right there. Oh! Willpower gets a taste what that headbutt felt like into the nether regions. And those boots to him in that corner. Davey Blaine. Davey Blaine taking it to Willpower. Now Ruby Roberts, like she's in trouble there, could be eliminated. So could the Dude. That huge clothesline. He's on the outside of the apron there. And now wrenching on that wrist right there and the forearm.
10, 9,
it's a good strategy.
7.
Can't hold on to any ropes that way.
Your next entrant.
And now Ruby Roberts has some backup here with the big man. Bobby Roberts is in this ring now, knocking down Davey Blaine. Kick to the gut of Willpower. And Penelope Grace wisely gets out the way. Oh, and now Ruby Roberts is saying, Penelope Grace gets no rest break. Ooh, huge booty bump right there to the head of Willpower. Is dangerously, okay, she's down now, but dangerously Penelope Grace is up that top rope. Booty bump for Davey Blaine. Penelope Grace in here talking to these fans, needs to pay attention. She gets tossed over there by Ruby Roberts. She is not eliminated, ladies and gentlemen. She went under the rope. And take her time. She's getting back in here. Now squaring up. Oh, kick to Ruby Roberts.
10, 9, 8, 7.
So we're waiting on next entrant.
Your next entrant. Get ready to rumble. Get ready, get ready, get ready to rumble.
Brody Turnbull coming out here. Man, you had that victory earlier against Bobby Roberts. Ooh, shot to downstairs. Now Brody Turnbull in this ring, going head to head right there, and his fist to the gut. Bobby Roberts, man, he defeated earlier tonight. Now taking it to the dude, Dougie Drake. Trying to toss the dude out. The dude able to just like Spider-Man, able to hold on. Now being kicked. Curtis at Davey Blaine and Will Power. Now a kick from Brody Turnbull. It's just kicks for days here. Huge shot to the back. Huge moonsault right there to the dude, courtesy of Penelope Grace. Penelope Grace now his forearms and fists to the dude. Wrist lock and a German suplex release by Ruby Roberts. Ruby Roberts getting a bit confused, thinking there's a pinfall. There's no pinfalls in this match. You got to eliminate over the top rope into the floor.
8, 7. Your next entrant.
Next entrant coming out. The reigning EPW Women's Champion and Scottish Champion. The Goddess Hera's in here and going right for Davey Blaine. Headbutt to the turnbuckle. Another headbutt to the turnbuckle. Penelope Grace has been eliminated by Ruby Roberts. Measure revenge there. Wait a minute, Will Power's eliminated. Curtis had the dude to measure revenge of his own there. Ruby Roberts out of here. Brody Turnbull gets rid of the dude. Final entrant right there, Hera. Almost getting sent over here. Almost. And she's out.
Has been eliminated. We are now down to your final 3.
It's the final 3. Brody Turnbull and Davey Blaine are stomping away at the enforcer, Bobby Roberts. I don't know how much more Bobby Roberts can withstand right here. It's already been in 2 matches earlier today. A singles contest against Brody Turnbull and the mixed tag match. Can he endure? Can he survive and be in this rumble here against these 2 men who hate him with that double clothesline? Tells me he probably can. Stunner. And out goes Davey Blaine, and now there are 2. Got him up almost for a huge slam right there. Super kick. And eliminated is Brody Turnbull and Measure Revenge. Bobby Roberts, your victor, ladies and gentlemen. This has been an amazing night. As the bagpipes are playing, your winner at this match, the enforcer, Bobby Roberts. Thank you all for joining us. It's been an International Black Diamond. Sing Nick signing off, and give it up once again for your winner, Bobby Roberts.